so much because there's so many niggas that talk and they don't never really be doing nothing big. So when, if I tell you I sold 40,000 units in the first month of my mixtape beside, you'll be like, man, that nigga lying. Because so many niggas, it just seemed like a lot until you see that 40,000 units in the room. And you see how many 40,000 units, and you're like, God damn, that nigga move all these CDs, like I'm physically in front of you, you know what I'm saying? And it was a triple disc CD, man. How many niggas, first of all, triple disc CD, they taxed me, I paid $250 a CD. Think about it, man. Initially, my orders was over 15,000, but I was like, damn, $250 CD, how much of my street money I'm gonna put in there? I'm gonna press up 10,000 of them hoes, you know what I'm saying? At $250 a CD, you gotta have some money to do that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm finna go get my money back quick, so I gotta get rid of these hoes, you know what I'm saying? We loaded up that truck, I had some niggas stay, some niggas was shipping, niggas was sent to them distributors. I made sure them niggas had my money when I came back, and I went and collected all the rest. See, this is what's crazy. People are like, how you sell that many? What I did is I did an in-store tour, right? And I set it up ahead of time. Every city, I did like 2 in-stores a city. In San Antonio, I did 2. I do a show that night, and I leave and go to Austin and do 2 in-stores. So when I was there, like 500 kids showed up. And I'm signing autographs on all of them. So if this store ordered 500 CDs, then at the end of the in-store, they ain't got no more CDs. And they're like, well, let me get 300 more. So that 500 plus 300, I sold 800 in one day at that store. And I got it all on footage. So niggas couldn't say I was lying. I went in Universal, like, watch it. They was looking like, damn, this nigga ain't lying. And then they was like watching these shows and like, man, you're big in Texas, you're big in Texas. I said, that ain't Texas, that's Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? That's Cleveland, Ohio. I went and did my birthday party and got the venue in Cleveland. I got the venue, performed myself, paid myself to perform, and everybody came to the door, I made all the money, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that whole door, my birthday party, it looked like the Wu-Tang Clan on the stage. All these niggas I ain't know, the whole crowd, everybody saying every word, because what I did is, I did this bootleg CD, right? I dropped this CD called the Bootleg Special, and I shouted out all the hoods in Cleveland, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I leaked that whole in the streets of Cleveland. So it started going everywhere, and next thing I know, I performed the first song off of that, and everybody in the whole crowd was just saying every word. So I had A&Rs like, what the hell, they there, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time Sony came down, and they was hearing me talk, and they was like, well, we gonna come to one of your shows. I was like, all right, just come to one. They said, where your next show is at? I gave them 3 spots. They tried to pick the weakest one, and they came, and then when I went from every mixtape song I performed, and everybody saying every word, and they was like, hi to everybody. What up, man? See, I'm in New York, I got fans. You already said? King Cooper, nigga. That's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, but so they was tripping. They was like, man, what's going on? How do all these people know all your words? And I was like, I got underground radio. Like when you really sell a lot of mixtapes, you'll see. Like Jeezy, that nigga hot on the mixtape. So when he go do all them raps, everybody know all the words. It's not all on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the songs they know all the words to, and it's not even on the radio. So they was tripping like, damn. The next thing I know, Dave Mack had me up in his crib down cooking. His maid was gone. He was just like, man, that's how bad I want to sign y'all, you know what I'm saying? But we never took it. And that was when I was with Bars. And after that, later on down the line, Universal came like, look, we gonna be partners, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to hear. I didn't want to hear that, damn, I'm signing you as no little artist. I was like, nah, we gotta be partners. I'm talking to them, they listening to everything I'm saying. And I'm like, he paying attention, like he's listening, like this little young ass nigga's mind, like we need him, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to hear. Like, they weren't looking at me like just some little scrub, they were paying attention to what I was saying, you know what I'm saying? So, like that nigga. You gotta be like that, man. In our market, like, niggas will come to my studio, like, when Sway and them came down there, it's like, look, like, damn, it's your studio? But we got, like, the whole one studio, and then we got the other, and knocked down the wall, so it's 2 of them, you know what I'm saying? And then they got all these plaques up everywhere, right? So he walking, looking at the plaques. Where you get all these platinum plaques from? I took the RIA dude that do the real plaques, I went and bought a whole bunch of them, all my undergrounds. So I got the ones that's platinum, the ones I sold a whole bunch in the streets, and the ones that's gold that I did all right on, you know what I'm saying? So niggas looking like, man, this nigga got plaques as undergrounds, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was it. So, I'm like, it'd be a lot of niggas that just be talking, but most of them come down there and they be like, you know what, these niggas doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I say the most probably flamboyant, you know, you got Flip and Slim, them probably the most flamboyant with it. Them niggas be like, nah, nigga, I'm doing it big, nigga.